Happy. Oh, I'm up here. Hoi hoi. Hey, it's Sunday. Yeah, no, it's Saturday. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. But the last time I posted was Thursday. So I'm a jerk, and I apologize. You know what happened? I'll tell you exactly why I didn't post. Because I'm mad at you. No, Thursday night, I was working on an essay that was due Friday. And, ooh, snowflake. And I finished it early, and I decided I wanted to watch Fantastic Mr. Fox, which is a Wes Anderson film. If you haven't seen it, watch it now. It is one of those films that is so precious and so classic that's just moving because the characters, you believe in them. I'm taking off my shoes, so if you hear any weird sounds, that's just my feet giving sighs of happiness because it's 11 o'clock and I've been wearing those all day, basically. And I was watching that, and then it became midnight, and I was like, oh no, I need to fall asleep because I have school in the morning. So I fell asleep because I had school in the morning. Oh dear, I think I'm getting a cold. Well, I'm going to go drown myself in vitamin C. And then yesterday, my sister came home from university, and I decided to watch Moonrise Kingdom. And if you haven't seen Moonrise Kingdom, it's another Wes Anderson movie, and it is so charming, so amazing, and awkward but precious, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta see it. And I'm just realizing that my feet really stink right now. And it's gross. I should have kept my shoes on. But it's not gonna happen. Watch Moonrise Kingdom. It's crazy fantastic and awesome. So, yes, that's what happened last night, and I didn't vlog last night, even though it was 12:30, and I realized, you know what, I could probably vlog right now. But then my sister was home, and she's still home, but now she's upstairs. And I didn't want to wake her or annoy her or anything because, you know, annoying your sister when she's home from university is a bad thing. So, totally my fault. I apologize. Well, it couldn't be your fault because I'm the one who has to post these. So, yeah. I feel like a bit of a dork because the last episode, I think, I mentioned how my audio was always out of sync and I was getting frustrated. And now I watch the video back and it's in sync. So, awkward. Let's talk. So, about the whole diet thing. Let's talk about that. What happened? Friday. Yes. No, Thursday. Thursday, I had my mom's bruschetta sort of chicken thing that she found on the back of a craft thing. And I don't know how many calories are in these things that my mom's making, but I'm sure they're okay. I hope they're okay. Either way, I also walked to school that day. No, I didn't. I drove to school on Thursday. Yes, I drove to school on Thursday. And you know what? I actually didn't have much physical activity that day, so poo on me. But please don't. That's gross. Then, for lunch, I had a Subway sub because that was my payday and I had money to buy one. 6-inch, my regular tuna with veggies. And I had that in Arizona. And then Friday, which was yesterday, I had work. So I woke up and I had a bagel and cream cheese for breakfast with some tea. Then my lunch was non-existent, I think. I had the Subway either Thursday or Friday. Either way. Then my dinner was... Oh, I packed my own dinner for work. And I had leftovers of the bruschetta casserole. And I had that at work. So that was good. Then today... So let's talk about today. Breakfast. I had my oatmeal. Very good. And I had some English breakfast tea. I had 2 cups of that. Very good. Very strong, but very good. Then at 11:30, I went to work because I worked 12 till 4 today. And it was the most packed day in a long time. Like, absolutely. We were pending 10 orders. So on our screen we have 4 places for orders. We had 14 orders on one screen. That is crazy. And they were all like 10 McDoubles or something. I think at one time, for one order, we put out 8 McDoubles. And on the next screen, we had to put out 7 double cheeseburgers. It was just crazy the big orders we were getting. But anyways, I had my lunch at work. And I had one grilled ranch wrap with a medium iced tea and a small fry, which I feel is a bit of an accomplishment for me because I usually get 2 wraps, a medium fry, and a large drink. So 1 wrap, small fry, medium drink, I think, is a bit of a, I guess it would be a downgrade, but an upgrade in a way, in the health sense. I felt a little awkward going into work on Friday because I didn't want to run into that manager that I had a little trouble with. But she was on, and I felt a little uncomfortable at first. But you know what? I tried to keep it as professional as I could. Just make no reference to what happened. Just business as usual, and it worked out. And she was there again today, and we just, business as usual, keep calm, carry on, stiff upper lip. Yeah. So then, directly following work, I had to play at my church. We were doing our Christmas thing, and I was playing cello, and it was so gorgeous. Our music was just gorgeous. And so I practiced, and I was about 45 minutes late for practice because practice started at 4 and I got off at work at 4, and then I got lost on my way to church, which was sad. But yeah, then I got to church and I was able to play. So I have that again in the morning, and I don't know what time it is because I took my watch off to play the cello. And you're my other time. And I'm sorry I feel so, I seem so out of it today. I'm very thirsty right now. I should have had a drink. Yeah. And now my voice sounds crazy gross. Okay. So, dinner. I had 3 slices of, like 3 pizza slices. Not like the, can I have a slice of pizza, which is like the big, no, from a medium large pizza like that. I had 3 of those of pizza. But then I thought we were going for hot chocolate at a restaurant, and turns out we were getting dinner there. So I got the fajitas because I thought that was a healthy choice. And I had the fajitas, which was good. But then I stole some. Well, I didn't steal. My dad has a bariatric lap band. I don't know if you know what that is. What it is basically, it's like a little tube that goes around the top of your stomach, and you get it filled so you feel full faster. And so he can't eat everything he orders, and he ordered this big tray of fried things. And so I had a bunch, not a bunch, but a couple of his deep fried shrimp, which was, yeah, not a good idea, I think. But I drank water, so I guess that's a sort of an upside, but not really. I gotta start being more self-disciplined. I do. Because my parents seem sort of lackadaisical about this, but this means a lot to me. This weight loss means so much to me. And I need to get the weight off. I'm down 25 pounds last time I checked, which was Wednesday. And I want to keep going. So I feel a little lackadaisical. I don't even know if that's a word. It's just a word that my football coach used to use. That sort of put me in a bad mood. Oh, I found out. Okay, so this girl I like, my love interest, really loves rugby. And I was trying to think of, well, what kind of a Christmas gift should I get her? And I decided today, what's your favorite rugby team? And she likes the New Zealand. I think it's All Blacks. I think that's what the name of the team is. I've never heard of them. I've never watched rugby. I'm a fan of the sport. It's a cool sport. I've never played it, but I've never really watched it either. My sister used to play it for a couple months. Yeah, that didn't work out too well. So I'm going to see if I can find her any of her favorite team's merchandise. I think that would be cool as a Christmas gift. But I don't know how I would get it to her place. If I had to order it offline. Online, offline, off the internet. So I guess I'll find out. Yeah. I got some things to do. Anyways, I've got to get to sleep because I've got to play church in the morning. And then I have to skip the final service so I can go to work till 4 o'clock. I have no life. Oh, I'm growing up my fingernails to play guitar. Maybe you don't know this, I've been playing guitar for 12 years. In fact, my first video was on my old account because that account got shut down, which started in 2005. I did a cover of Island in the Sun by Weezer. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I've been playing guitar for 12 and a half years. Which seems like a long time, but really, in the grand scheme of things, in the terms of musicians, that's no time at all. I'm still like a baby, you know? So, yeah, and I was just in the living room, looking at the Christmas tree and playing some songs. Sort of improvising. I don't know why I said that so weird. But, yeah, playing through some stuff. I might go to an open mic night some night and serenade the audience. And I promised you that I'd sing you a Christmas song that depresses me, and I told you it's my least favorite Christmas song, but I think it's one of the most important. And the reason it's my least favorite is because every time I hear it, I cry. And I don't know what it is about it. Probably because it's freaking sad. And so now you probably know, so I'm not gonna have to tell you, but I will. It's Christmas Shoes. And I don't know if I'm gonna do a cover of it. I said I might. But I think I will. I don't know. You deserve it. I'm covered in crumbs from bread. I've literally talked about nothing, I think. But yeah, I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep pushing through, and I'm going to keep doing things. You know. Anyways, I'm going to thank you so much for watching, because I have to sign off, because it's late. I can't even see the clock in there. So anyways, you know, sláinte, and have a good night.